Hello everyone. So today we will see like how we can create those Selenium scripts and how we can run those Selenium script in Jenkins Pipeline. So first of all, we need a development framework to create a Maven project or with Selenium. So I have Eclipse. You can also download the Eclipse from its official website. Uh, like this is you need to go to Google, then type Eclipse download, then it will come here. You can click on this download package and then install in your system. And once installed, then give the whatever location where you want to create your project. So it will read the directories from there. So I'm giving this location from my computer. You will not get this notification. That is for your plugin that is installed on my Eclipse. So now whatever existing projects are there, firstly I will delete them. Now we will create a Maven project. Okay, so first, for creating the Maven project, where we need to go to click menu and then file, then we can click on other, then we can go here Maven project, then click next. Okay, if you want to use default work location, you can choose this button, or you can define where you want to create that project. So I'm giving the location, like in tutorial I want to create that Maven project. Now click on next button. Now here we need to define like which kind of Maven project we want to create. So we need to define the Maven project type here. So I want like org dot apache dot maven dot archetype. Yeah, archetypes. Here I need a quick start type of Maven project, so I will choose this one. Click on next button. Okay, now here I will define, so I will say like Selenium script. Artifacts ID we can give something else, but I'm giving the same one, and click on finish button. See, now here it is asking, do you really want to create this? Yes. So I'm giving y. Yes, create it. So now it created a Selenium project here, I can see. Now in Maven project we will get like pom.xml. So what pom.xml is basically, it defined like what are the action we want to perform with this Maven project. So we can put like dependencies and other things which we want to use here. So we have dependencies here, so I will add some more dependencies which is required to run a Selenium project. So where we can get this Maven project, you can simply go to Google and go to this website mavenrepository.com, and here we can download whatever repositories which we want. Just we can search. So first of all I need a Selenium Java dependency because I'm going to write my code in Selenium Java. So click on this and then click on here. Now click, I'm going to take the latest one. So now after copying it, I will go to here and add these dependencies. So now Selenium dependencies has been added to my project. Now second one is needed, WebDriver manager to launch my Chrome browser. So I will write here WebDriver manager. Yeah, then click on search button. So this is the first one which I needed. I click here and then I copy this dependency and add in my project. So I edit my WebDriver manager dependencies as well. So these are all the dependencies I needed in this project to run it. So now I save it and refresh my project. So now here in Maven dependencies, all my Selenium and WebDriver dependencies has been added. Now what I will do, I will go to the source test Java, and here I have a class app.test. Whatever I'm going to write here, it is going to run for me. So this is method. Inside I will define whatever I want to um code, Selenium code I want to run. So here I will write like chrome driver equal to new chrome driver. So now it is giving me error, so I will just right hand side click. I will just click on this and it will give me the option to edit. Yeah, so I added this driver. Now I need to add the web driver as well. So I will write web driver. So I've passed this object with the chrome driver to use the web driver functionalities, and I will add that web driver package as well here as I added chrome driver. So I import the web driver package here. So now it is not giving me any error, and this driver is not going to be used. That's it. That's why it is giving me this warning. Now I'm started using it, so it is not giving me. So I'm using this basic command webdriver.get to launch my browser, or like hit launch my browser and hit this URL. So webdriver.get https www.google.com. Okay, now I added here. So now I will click on driver. Driver.get.title will give me the title of this page. So I'm launching it. I'm giving a if condition in which I'm getting the title of that page, driver.get title. So it will give me the title of that page. Now I'm going to check like if it is Google, because the title of the page is Google. Yeah, how I can say the title of the page is Google. So when we see the browser and go to like launch Google, so here when I click on inspect, so here I can see the title. In header, then title, yeah, we can see the title is Google. So that check I'm going to check if I'm getting this title which is equivalent to Google, then test passed. If else something, then test is failed. Yep. So now our code is ready. We can run it and check it firstly manually on our system. So yeah, it is running, it launched it. Okay, and test passed because it get the same title which it should get. So now we need to close it manually, and we don't want to do that. We should want like our test is done, then it should automatically close the browser. So driver dot close, this will close the browser, all tabs, and our test will be complete. So I closed, save it, and my project is ready. So now I'm going to add this in Jenkins. Okay, so yeah, so first, so to set up the Jenkins, we need to go to download the Jenkins from here. So we go to the Jenkins website. Here I will close this one, and then simply you can download it according to like which system you want to install. You can define like Jenkins for Mac download, Jenkins for Windows download, and just download it. So when you will download it, it will download a WAR file that will be saved on your system. Yeah, so that I downloaded and saved on this location in my system. So wherever you want to run it, so first time when you are going to run it, it will create a token, and that token when you will launch your Jenkins, so it will ask you to give that token. Okay, so it is not launched because I didn't launch that WAR file. So it will ask for a token, and that token you need to provide, and you need to set up your username and password, and after then you are able to launch the Jenkins without that. So the command to launch the Jenkins is like I will go to terminal, Now on this location, where is my var? I will go to this location. Simply I'll put here. Yeah, so it's taking the location. And now here I don't know. Yeah, I'm on that location. Now I need to give the command to run this. So here I'm going to type java jar, then Jenkins var future java enable. So this command is required to run Jenkins on our system. I think something, yeah, sorry, enable future java. Yeah, it launched now. Now if I will hit my local host, which is my IP and 8080 port, so my server for Jenkins is running, and whatever password I have set up, I logged in. First time it create a token, I need to set up the user credential, and then I will able to. And once we will reach here, so we will go to like new item, and here we will write like Selenium script. In Selenium script, I will choose like Maven project because we are using Maven project, and click on OK. So it created it. Now here we have like pom XML. Now this pom XML from our like where we have created our folder for Eclipse in our system, that location we need to give here. So like I saved uh, my project inside this tutorial in Selenium script, and here is my pom XML. So I will take out this location and give this location to my Jenkins pipeline. So pom.xml. Okay, now copy, and I go to Jenkins. Instead of here, I will define the pom.xml file. So it has the location now. So now I will save my pipeline, apply the changes, save it, and now I will go to the dashboard, and yeah, we have this Selenium script, and we never run it, so we don't have any status. So now I click on build disk schedule. Now when I will go inside, so one build has been scheduled, console output, we are getting error. Okay, so this is saying like compiler is out of date, like 7, you need to use 8 or later. So avoiding this kind of error, we can go to pom XML, and where we are using this compiler, we can configure the things. So this is the compiler. So we'll configure the things like which Java version it can use, so it will not give us that error. Yeah, so I'm writing this configuration 1.8 Java version you can use, and save it. Now I will go back to my Jenkins pipeline and trigger this again. Let's see. So build schedule started. We can see my Chrome browser has been started and stopped. Now I will see my console output. Yeah, it is stopped, and build has been successful considered, and it has passed what we have given. It has, yeah, so here the test passed we can getting, and it has been completed. It is running in Jenkins pipeline. If we want to make it like it should run from the GitHub, so we can define here git, our git repository. We can save this code to the git, and we can define our repository, and set up our credential here for the GitHub token, and then whatever branch like master or main we have created at the time of GitHub creation, apply it, save it, and then run it. So it will go to that repository on GitHub, take that use that credential to run that access that repository, and then it will run. And then you don't need to define this much location, you just you give pom.xml, because that is there in your repository on GitHub, so it can take and run it. That's all.